Hello everybody, I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and review of the Aurora AU1210MA-BKA2 paper shredder. It's not too large, but it does weigh quite a bit at 25 pounds. It's 12 sheet capacity, micro cut. I think it's a 5-gallon tank or so, and it can do 12 sheets, it can do staples. It's a pretty capable printer, and it is supposed to be able to run for up to an hour with a 45-minute cool down time. So let's get this thing open, have a quick look, and see how loud it is, see how well it works shredding a few items. Here's your manual. Couple of items in there. Looks like a bucket. Here's a top piece. Here's your bucket. Nothing else in there. Out, and here are holes for casters. The other items I took out are wheels. There are wheels that go on the bottom. So you have your wheels that pop right on the bottom. You have a transparent front here, so you can see your level. The bucket goes all the way to the top, basically. And let's take this covering off here. Here's a look on the bottom of this piece. It looks like a combination of plastic and, of course, heavy-duty metal. Here's your top of the lid. And that's that. So if somebody wants to empty this, let's see how that goes. Okay. Quick look at some of the switches you have here. The selection knob: forward, automatic, off, reverse. It also has an auto reverse function. These have indicator lights for full, door open, overload, overheat, and power on. This is telling you some things not to put in, like fluids, people. Anyway, let me get back once I've put the casters on. Here's a quick look at some of the switches and indicators. This shows bin full, door open, overload, overheat, power on. Reverse, off, automatic, forward. You'll generally be using this in the automatic mode. When you have it in automatic mode, you feed something through, sensors will detect that it's there, and it will start shredding. You can also alternatively manually put it in forward. And it will start. And reverse you would basically use for manually getting jams out. Here's your bin. So you don't want to fill it up past this line here, otherwise if it overfills you're going to make a bit of a mess. But I'm assuming when it hits the full indicator on the unit, it probably shouldn't be above that, I'm assuming. And the unit will automatically stop working when the full indicator is on. The rolls are run very nicely with the casters. It looks like you have a couple of vents in the back here. Once you put this thing on, it does not come off the waste bin. So I'm assuming that there are some latches that you could undo should you need to pull it off. And here's a quick look at the manual. So you can run DVDs to this, credit cards through it. If you run DVDs or credit cards, you should only do one at a time. These are telling you some things to avoid doing. Quick overview of the specifications and setup. And some general care and maintenance. And troubleshooting. So now, let me start off the test with using this old card. You put it in the, it's on the automatic mode, power is on. I'm going to put this straight down in the middle. Now, some thick envelopes, some old statements. And as you see, it automatically stops once it's gone through. And that's that. And let's see how the micro cut looks. And here's your micro cut. Very fine. Nobody will get your information with that. So I'd say that was pretty good. And yeah, I'm liking this so far. And while not silent, this actually is quieter than an old unit I had gotten from Staples that was half the size. And yeah, that sucker made quite a bit more noise. And couldn't run it so long before it would overheat and you'd have to give it a break for a few hours. So the stated capabilities of this is up to an hour with just under an hour of downtime to cool off. And of course that will vary depending on your environment. If you're in a fairly warm environment, it'll be less. If you're in a nice cool room, you can go further. If you overstress the unit, that will also overheat it quicker or reduce the lifespan of the blade, so you don't want to overload the shredder also. And some additional safety features this has: if you put something in that's way too thick to use, it will automatically stop, reject it, and auto reverse the item out. So this rolls nicely under my bridge table here. to keep it out of the way. So yeah, not too shabby. And you just leave this in the off position when you're not using it. And that's about it for now. Hope you liked the video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Hi, I just wanted to add some additional closing comments regarding the Aurora AU1210MA shredder. This sucker ran like a champ for more than 45 minutes without overheating, without a problem, running things through this that even in the manual it says to avoid, which are paper products which have a clear envelope in front, and I ran a bunch of those through that, and this thing powered through them without an issue. And this thing is like a champ. The bin is easy as heck to clean out. I already threw about a plastic bags full of shreddings out of here. If I didn't empty what I did empty, I'd probably be close to full. Anybody commenting that this may be a mess when emptying are probably fools, because they let this thing fill way beyond what they should be filling this to. You should not be filling this beyond, or far beyond what you see through the clear hole through here. If you go far beyond that, you're asking for a mess. Even the manual says, if you wait till this thing says full, you've waited too freaking long. So that's your own problems. This thing is easy as heck and mess free to empty, and it is awesome. I powered through everything I had to throw at it. The coasters move really nice and easy. I'm very pleased so far with this purchase. On my first day of use, we'll see how this works in the long term, but so far so good. Give the sucker 2 thumbs up. Thanks for watching.